everyone. Welcome to All About the Joy. We were just talking in the green room, so I said, let's just go now. I know it's a little bit early. It's 3 minutes. Hey, Cynthia. Okay, what's this sweatshirt? What is it?
So it's my Boston Marathon sweatshirt. It's the blue and gold, blue and yellow.
And I'm like, oh my God, did you run a marathon? Are you gonna run a marathon? Are you gonna?
I want to. That's on my bucket list.
I think you should do it. I think it'd be so cool.
I do want to do it.
I'm starting with a 5K, which kind of bums me out. You know what? Now YouTube tells me when we go live. That's what that notice was. I'm like, why am I getting a notice from YouTube? So weird. I'm going to leave that on in case Rick texts us or something and says he's not coming. So how cold is it right now?
11 degrees.
Oh,
it's 11 degrees.
It's 11 degrees, Carmen. Okay, as I was saying kindly to Cynthia, I had gone to the beach today, and I forgot to share this. Hi, this is for Cynthia and Rick. For our Friday,
you had to rub it in.
Having horrible weather, so this is my morning walk. Actually, it's not morning; it's like 11ish Friday. This is the neighborhood. Yep. I have been in.
You see this, Rick? You see this?
I know.
She's rubbing it in that she's at the beach.
I forgot to download it. Hey, Rick. Okay, I went to the beach today. How you doing, Rick? And so I went and I was like, I'm thinking of Rick and Cynthia. I know it's really cold. And I meant to download it so that I could then share it.
So I told her here, it's 11 degrees.
It's supposed to get to negative 14 tonight for me.
Oh,
are you serious?
Yeah, it's freezing today. And it's super windy, which makes it worse. Yeah. Tomorrow's supposed to warm up. It's supposed to be like 35 tomorrow.
35 degrees is warm?
It's warmer than today.
Yeah, for this time of year, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, before we start, I do have something I want to read. This is a little bit off topic, but I think it's an important thing because I just need to say it and then we can move on. Okay. Before we start tonight, I wrote this, not AI or anything else. Before we start tonight, I'm sorry.
You sound like me now. I wrote this song, not AI. I wrote the song.
Well, not song. No, because okay, well, let me just read it. All right. It's a little long. It's in the back too, but I think it's an important thing so that people understand. I think what I'm going to do is, well, it depends on what happens in the future. But anyways, before we start tonight, I want to take a moment to say something clearly. We care deeply about what's happening in this country and in the world. No one on this show is ignoring anything. In fact, we have an entire program, Culture and Consequence, dedicated to talking about the issues, the news, the realities that we're all living through. And that's on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. But Friday Night Live has always had a different purpose. Everyone who joins me here does so because they want to be here. No one is obligated. None of the hosts are forced to be here. Nobody's paid to be here. I wish I could. I didn't write that in, but I wish I could. But this space exists because we choose to show up for one another. And the intention has never been to avoid the world. It's to create 1 hour where we can breathe inside it, a place to laugh, to unwind, to reconnect with each other, and to remember that joy is not frivolous. Joy is fuel. Joy is resilience. Joy is part of how we keep going. From the beginning, All About the Joy has welcomed people from every background. Conservative, liberal, queer, straight, parents, artists, doctors, business owners, teachers, veterans, creatives, and people who simply want to have community. That hasn't changed. And I also want to be transparent about where I stand. I care deeply about this country, about democracy, and about the values that hold communities together. I have never been a supporter of Donald Trump, and I don't pretend otherwise, and I don't think anybody's confused by that. People who watch this show come from all different backgrounds and beliefs, And that's part of what makes this space special. But honesty matters, clarity matters. And I believe people deserve to know the values of the person creating the space they're choosing to spend time in, because obviously there was confusion. What has changed is the moment we're living in. We're all carrying a lot more. We're all fighting for the future of this country in our own ways. And even now, especially now, we still need a place to rest for just a moment, to laugh, to feel human, to remember what we're fighting for. In this hour, if this hour, this show helps even one person feel a little lighter, a little more connected, a little more hopeful, then I've done what I've always come here to do. Because at the end of the day, it really is all about the joy. That's not just a line, that's how I live my life. And joy, love, and positivity are powerful forces too. So I felt the need to read that because I got some, I'm going to say, it's not even criticism, but people were questioning like my allegiance to something or whatever. And I went the fuck off on them. But I don't think anyone can be confused about where I stand, but the purpose of the Friday night show is not to sit here and talk always about politics. We're going to talk about things that happen as they come up. But that is not the whole purpose. It's to find a way to find a little bit of joy if we can. I don't know if there's any confusion with that. I don't know if you guys have any questions or whatever, or if you want to tell people how I do force you. I don't know. Well, somebody questioned.
Blink if you're in trouble.
Was it like this? Like this? Yeah.
Well, Rick, somebody questioned why you were on the show. Rick,
for me, it's like it's an end of the week unwind. That's how I kind of look at it. I can look, hey, the week is done. I could chill. I could be with people I could laugh with, that we have things in common with. And that's it. That's pretty much it for me.
Yeah. No, but you didn't hear me. Somebody questioned why I have you on the show.
That's fine.
Yeah. I was like, the fuck you watching my show? Like, I was like, oh, that's the question I have, but anyways, so
Melanie said hello.
Oh, did I not see her? I'm sorry. You know what? We're going to talk about this. Hey, wait. Okay. Melanie said 2 degrees for me, going down by -10 by morning. That's crazy, sis. You guys need to move. Hello. Yeah.
We're all going to move in with Carmen.
Yeah. You know what? We're not all moving in with Carmen.
That's going to need to be a very big mansion.
Yeah, very, very big mansion. The Restream has changed a lot of stuff, and so they know that I've ended my membership, my renewal. And Rick, they gave me money back for my last.
Wow.
Oh.
They didn't admit that they messed up stuff though, but you gave me a lot of money back. And I'm still not sure if I'm not sure if I'm going to renew, but I at least appreciate that. I was shooketh.
It's an effort.
It's an effort. But let me tell you, Riverside for the interviews, that's where we staying. We're staying there. Yeah. So, anyways, how was you guys' week?
It was a little crazy. Let's see. So we had the snowstorm.
No,
I did work. So we had the snowstorm Sunday night into Monday. So of course I couldn't even get to my car to go to work. So I didn't go in on Monday. Then, after the storm stopped Monday, afternoonish, I started digging out my car, and it took me about an hour just to get to my driver's side door. That's how much snow there was. I mean, you saw the pictures online, but then I went to work on Tuesday, got sick, didn't go to work on Wednesday. And then I know it's just a mess this week. And then I was at work yesterday and today. So it was a little busy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
But
I don't
even like the mail, there was no mail Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Are you hating me that I'm kind of like, this is every year? Like,
Oh yeah. Well, but we haven't had snow like this in a few years. It's been at least like
I
5,
know,
6
but
years.
I know. I don't know what to say. Move. I don't know. Okay, but that's hard. You know what's so funny? Like if we have any rain or anything happens here, you guys are gonna be like, well, you live here, you know. Like you guys are gonna be so it's gonna come right back at me. So I am so sorry you went through all that, Cynthia. Oh my God, that is horrible. Okay, what's up, Rick? Rick, how was your week? I'm sorry.
Somebody asked me, they're like, "Oh, did you go to work?" I was like, "Oh yeah, that snow stopped me from my bed to the few feet to the computer to go to work. Yeah, it totally stopped me from doing that." So yeah, I worked all week, of course. But yeah, definitely probably was a little bit slower, especially in the beginning of the week. I felt bad for people that needed packages quickly because a lot of the FedEx and
Oh
USPS,
yeah.
they are not driving in this weather. Period.
Nope, they were not delivering.
Some guy that wanted something last Friday and paid for overnight, he's not getting it until this Monday. So he's really ticked off. But I'm like, I can't control the weather.
He can't be really ticked off. I mean, it's the weather. I mean,
yeah, I can't do nothing about that. So
yeah.
And then the new Marvel show, Wonder Man, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. And if you're an actor, you will have a special appreciation for the show. I'm just putting that out there.
Did you watch? You know what I was thinking? Did you listen to or watch? And I feel bad. I shouldn't say this because he might watch a show. I don't think he does. All the Star Trek guys. It's Jonathan Frakes. Did you watch
the new podcast?
the podcast?
Yeah, Brent and Johnny.
Rick, I could not sit through it. First of all,
really?
I didn't realize how old they are.
You with LeVar?
I know, I love him, but still, they're all so old. And they were, and that bell was, I wanted to jump through and take that fucking bell away. So the Star Trek, Data and Riker, who are main characters, Cynthia.
I know who they are.
Have a podcast.
I'm impressed.
And they have a podcast. Wait, Melanie has to complain about her shit about the fucking snow. No, I'm just kidding. I had to walk my 5 minutes to work through a foot of snow. That was good. 5 minutes. She walked across the street.
Did you take your skis and do cross country?
That was cute. So and of course, because I didn't watch it live, I saw that LeVar Burton was going to be on it. So they're all on there, whatever. And I'm like, oh my God. So it's called, it's not called whatever, something. It's like, don't drop names or drop names or dropping names.
Dropping names with Brent and Johnny.
Yeah. Whatever. So they're going to be dropping all these names or whatever. And the fucking bell, I was like, give me the bell. So the whole funnyism, Cynthia, is like every time they drop a name accidentally and telling a story or whatever, accidentally, he rings the bell. But like everybody they're talking about is somebody famous. And so they're like, anyways, he'll get better with the bell, but I couldn't sit through it. After LeVar Burton came on, like I was like, I'm done. I'm out.
You only saw that one?
Old.
You just saw that one. You didn't see any other ones? Just
no. How many are out there? I thought that was the first one.
Well, this is the first official one, but they did another one with some other random people that were just like asking them questions.
I love them. I do. But I think there was a part of me that at some point I was like, this is even too old for me. Like this wasn't nostalgic. I was like, come on, Rick. I know you don't want to say nothing bad about them. Come on.
I like hearing the old stories.
Okay, yeah, all right, whatever. I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. So it was, I couldn't sit through it. All right, I'll try again because I love Star Trek, but I don't know. Does that happen to you, Cynthia? What?
But they're also insistent that it's not strictly a Star Trek show at all. It could be about anything.
I know, but you know what I wish? I wish it was all about Star Trek because that would have kept me interested. Like, I'm sorry, but because instead it was like all these old guys talking, and I'm like, ooh, about stuff I know nothing about. About stars I don't even know. I think that's what it was. I'm like, I have no idea who that is. I don't know who that is. The only one I knew was when like LeVar Burton was talking about Steve McQueen, but that's also really kind of before our time. You know what I mean?
So you can see them talking about LeVar's wedding and the bachelor party.
Moved on. I had already stopped. I was like 10 minutes into the show and I was out. I was like, that fucking bell.
It's a little bit annoying.
He was using the bell a little bit too much. Yeah. Riker was like, he kept, yeah. Anyways, they have a new podcast out. I will watch it again. There are just some people who feel very old to me. And I don't mean that they look old. They've crossed the line.
Does it ruin your original experience with the show, watching them old like that? Is that what it is? Or
they were talking, wait. Melanie said, I was on boiler watch Tuesday night to make sure the heat stayed on at work. It was fixed Wednesday. I did get extra pay. Okay, good. As long as you got extra pay.
Awesome.
She's so cute. She was on boiler watch. Oh, fuck. They better pay her for that. Shoot.
Oh, yeah.
I think, it's a great question, Rick. I think I noticed this the other day. Like, there's a line. Okay, I was talking to Juliana. I don't know if you guys got to see my goddaughter's. She was on the private lounge and we had this conversation. And right?
Elbow.
Right? Isn't that cute though? That's our thing. Yeah, the elbow thing, whatever. And this, she just taught me that or whatever. We have all
Wait, no, you got to do it like this.
And I can't stand that. I can't do it. I can't stand it. But yeah. But
she's watching, there's like cracking up right now.
Right.
If she's watching, she's cracking up right now.
Yeah, no. But there are some things we talk about, and we talk on the same level. Like, and we were cracking up because so many times I would say, "Do you remember when we were little?" Like,
you were little, yeah.
Like clearly, I'm like in fucking denial. Like she was little, I was just younger. You know what I mean? Like, but I think when you. Like there were some things I'm not going to talk to her about because she's not going to get it. You know what I mean? Like and there's some things that she talks about that I don't get either because we're just different generations. Yeah. And I did not realize all those guys are actually old. Like they're in their 70s.
I have a hard time looking at Richard Dean Anderson and I'm like, no, he's not that old. He can't be that old.
Oh, well, he is that old, but he's also a goofball still, which is kind of funny and cool. But yeah, but you can't look at him.
Like it bothers me more than when I see the Star Trek people. Like I don't know why it does.
Why does it? Okay, I don't know if it bothers me. I just feel like there's. Okay, I don't know if it bothers me. It's a disconnect. Do you know what I mean? I
refuse to believe that he's that old.
So my thing with Richard Dean Anderson. Okay, here's the difference between you and me. I was in love with MacGyver and then Colonel O'Neill. But even when he was the age, when he was, younger, he was stupid on stage. Like, I don't like how goofy and doofus he is. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't attractive in real life. You know what I mean? Like, because he wasn't those two characters who were kind of like, not just manly and oh, thank you, Melanie. I listened to that private lounge. Okay, cool. Thank you, Melanie.
And if I know her, she smashed the like button like everybody's doing on this broadcast, right? Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could. I don't even say that anymore because who cares? Like, I don't care. But no, thank you. But so I think for me, he was always somebody that I thought was like in real life not hot, not. I mean, he was a good-looking man, but you know what I mean. Like he didn't do it for me, but his characters did. Does that make sense? Okay, that's so
weird. His personality was not what you liked.
Yeah, I wasn't like, oh my God, Richard Dean Anderson. I was more like, the character. So him getting older is almost like, Colonel O'Neill is not old at all because I only see him in Stargate SG-1. You know what I mean? He's the same age he's always been. But I think these guys freak me out because they're talking like they're old. They're talking old. They're doing that thing, you know what I mean? Richard Dean Anderson was also on General Hospital as Jeff Weber.
I don't know if I remember that or not.
I didn't watch General Hospital, so I don't know.
Yeah.
That was the Luke and Laura thing, though, right? Everybody knew about that. That's like the JR thing. Remember the JR killing in Dynasty? Even if you didn't watch it, you knew
everyone knows
who killed JR or whatever. It was like the big deal. Yeah. So I think that's what it was. I don't know how you feel about that, Cynthia. What do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think we It's just like with Juliana. You still see, even though she's 18 now,
17. Don't push it. 17.
but you still see her as this little like
I know.
5-year-old girl, and it's like you're having a conversation now with an adult.
It's so funny too because she talks like this and everything now, and I'm like, talk to me like a regular. She's like, but I am. I'm like, she's very like soft spoken. She's very proper in mannerisms or whatever.
Yeah.
Even like the giggling, yeah, it's very funny. Yeah,
So
it
it's
is.
the same with the actors. Like we so used to seeing them on screen in our favorite shows or movies that now when we see them getting older, it's like, yeah, no, that's not you. Like this is you. This is not you.
Yeah, it's just so weird. Yeah, but Rick, what were you gonna say? You like the podcast and you don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I was just also thinking about as far as people differences, and again, Stargate, Teal'c, real life, completely different person. They said he is the biggest goofball ever, but on the show, he's like very serious indeed,
Right.
always serious. But they said in real life, oh no, he's always cracking us up.
Right.
So it's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird because like you fall in love with the character you see, and then you see them in real life. You're like, wow, what a dud. What's so funny because on Culture and Consequence, I don't mean to keep bringing up every show, but why not? But on Culture and Consequence, me and Andrea were talking about people speaking different languages. I forget what the context was, and it's so true. Ben Affleck does nothing for me. Nothing.
When he talks Spanish.
Child, he talking fluent Spanish. You're all like, pero papi, ¿qué está pasando?
Can I tell you? Hold on. I have to tell you this.
Okay,
so,
wait, Melanie. Wait, Melanie. Then you go say it. I didn't start watching Dallas until after the Who Shot JR. I got caught up in the summer with the reruns the way TV used to be. Okay, I just want to make sure we got her in. Okay, go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
So I watched the movie The Rip with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Okay. It just came out. Now, I always support them because they're my Boston boys,
Boston,
yeah. Now, movies that Ben Affleck has made in the past, not always so great.
Right.
Matt Damon's a little bit better. But when the two of them get together, amazing.
Okay.
But in the movie, they were both speaking Spanish. And I said, oh, hello.
Hi.
Listen, I watched that movie back to back because it was so good. So good.
Wow, really?
So Matt was speaking really fluent too?
Yeah, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think a lot of people in Boston, I could be wrong, I don't know, but a lot of white people in Boston knew Spanish that even I grew up with. But, that might just be a neighborhood thing. I don't know. Yeah. Even around here, you have to be careful. Like I was talking Spanish the other day to somebody who was here. And then like somebody was walking by and they answered us in Spanish, and I'm like, see, you have to be careful. Everybody knows Spanish.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You can't be talking about people. You know what I mean? So that's funny. Yeah. Oh, how did we get here? Now I'm confused. This was not on the list. No,
your mom and your dad got together, and then magic happened. We're here.
Dork. You're such a dork. Did you guys see the link I sent you? I don't have the link, so we don't have to watch it. But
I completely forgot to watch the link. Sorry.
Oh, you didn't see the link, Rick? Did you see it?
Yeah, it's very cute.
It was very cute. So Oprah celebrate, whether you like Oprah or not, don't matter. That don't matter. But she celebrated. She 72. Looks so good, right, Rick?
72.
She turned 72. And the link, if you watch, it was just like a minute or something. I don't know. I don't know if I can even get it on here because honestly, I'm so sick and tired of how they change things here. Okay, let me see. Wait. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's see if we can show it.
If you want, try to download it like before if you want.
You want me to download? I can't download it.
I can do it if you want.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to do it? Because I don't have it.
Let me see if I can do it. You
said download, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to do it.
Okay. Melanie, I'm getting it for you. What link? I'm going to show it. Rick's going to show it. I was like, wow, good for her. That's why I went to the beach and I took a picture for you guys. I was like, I'm inspired. I'm inspired.
I also have to say I broke down and I watched 911 and
I'm sorry.
started watching the Nashville one.
The what? The natural? What's the natural one?
No, Nashville 911.
Nashville. I'm like,
I heard natural.
I heard natural. Thank you, Rick. I'm like, what's the natural one? Is that? I'm like, is that a new show? The natural one. Okay, wait. You got it, Rick?
Yeah, I just got to get on the screen.
And then tell me what I have to do. Oh, do I have to put my making the noise?
Oh, I don't know.
I think I do.
See.
Oh, I think I do. Hello, everyone. Okay, add to the screen. Oh.
Okay. Ready?
Go ahead, Rick.
Hi, ma'am.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
For her birthday, we're doing a 7
You hear it, Cynthia?
minute cardio workout. That's the birthday.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Come on, let's go. This is where the floor.
This is 72.
You better work.
Minute 32 of 72. Checking in.
That impressed me.
Stand out over there in the back. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Look at her waist. Wow.
Hi, ma'am.
He looks amazing.
Good. You go with your bad self. Well, what that said to me was, well, I guess I could wait because I ain't even near 72 yet.
You're like, there's still a chance.
There's still a chance. Well, I could wait now. I could just wait because I could live my best life at 72. I started 71. I'll start at 71. She looks great though, right?
She does, yeah.
She looks happy, so I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her. Yeah. So, but well, if you didn't watch the link, how could you be inspired? Look at Cynthia's like, I'm busy. All right. What else is going on with you guys? Anything you want to share?
Not much.
Mm.
Well,
Are
I
you
was
guys-
not impressed with 911 at all.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. You started talking about that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I
So
thought
you know
did
how like
watch it. You did start watching season 9.
I started watching it. Yeah, I started watching season 9, but like the fall part of it, because they always break it in two. And the first half obviously sucked because that's when they went to space. This one, spoiler alert, Hen apparently, Henrietta,
Yeah.
she is now sick. Chimney's the new captain and fired her because she didn't tell everyone about her illness, and
What's
she's
her
basically
illness? What's her illness?
something that's not curable, and she's basically, I guess, gonna die. But something it's some autoimmune thing that supposedly she caught when she went into space because she was exposed to radiation and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay.
Of course, the fireman.
The Nashville one, I'm sorry, the acting sucked so bad.
Okay, if the acting was great, would have been a good show.
It's interesting. It is interesting. Because I liked Lone Star. And it's the acting is bad.
So sorry. Are you guys gonna go see Melania though? That looks like
I didn't even know about it until y'all talked about it on Thursday. Was it Thursday?
I was cracking up watching that.
Well, you went and saw it?
No, I was watching Culture and Consequences. You couldn't pay me to watch that.
Well, you could pay me to watch it, but you'd have to pay me a lot of money. Anyways, we don't need to talk about that. But I just, like I wouldn't have minded if it was a story about her. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I know a couple people who actually went to see it. They're in the press, and they're part of the PR. We deal with a lot of. They went and saw it because they got free because they go and see these things. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was like, no, seriously, like, should I just go and see it? And they were like, oh my God, Carmen, no. Yeah, it's bad. That's embarrassing. But I don't think it was because they wanted to make a movie. I think it was, like you heard on the show, it was just a way to funnel money, which is just sad. What a waste of, so many people need so much stuff. You could have at least created a story, created something enjoyable. So, but yeah, Andrea's going tonight with the family, she said.
I couldn't tell if she was serious or not sometimes.
She's like, Andrea, please.
No, I know she's not. I'm just joking.
No.
All right. Gonna put her on for her chickens.
Oh my God. Let's scare the poor things. Okay. What is a hill you will absolutely die on no matter how ridiculous? What is a hill you would absolutely die on? It doesn't have to be ridiculous. Chocolate cake is the best cake there is. Like I will die on that hill. Even bad chocolate cake is better than like strawberry or German or any of those types of cakes. That's a hill I will die on.
Yeah, I can agree on that one.
Yeah. Rick.
Trying to think. I wasn't ready for that.
Star Trek. Okay, all right. We'll go on to the next one. I'm trying to get you guys moving. What?
Sci-fi is my sci-fi fantasy is going to be my favorite, and I don't care who thinks it's not actual movie. What's that guy that said it's not? He couldn't take Marvel seriously, all that, whatever. Like
Martin
that's
Scorsese.
yeah.
But it's either Martin Scorsese or the other one is broke now. Oh, Francis Ford Coppola.
Brian.
Coppola. What did he write? Hey, Brian, why did that come first? I'm confusion. Boneless wing. This is the one that came up first. Boneless wings are adult chicken nuggets. That's a good one to die on.
I agree with that one.
I agree with that one too. That was good. Do
you have a favorite dip for chicken nuggets?
Depending on the flavor of the chicken nuggets, but
barbecue. It's always barbecue.
I like honey barbecue.
Honey barbecue, honey mustard. I'll do ketchup in a pinch.
Name the most embarrassing moment you've had in the last 10 years or whenever. Okay. You have one. Share it.
So I was really sick, I think with the flu. And I went to the emergency room and it doesn't sound funny at first, but just hear me out.
I think I was getting this.
I was getting really, really hot and I ended up passing out in the waiting room. So Juan was with me, calls for the nurse. And, they usually like rub on your chest to wake you up and stuff. So she's trying to do that, trying to get me to wake up. And they put me in a wheelchair, wheel me into the triage room. And as I'm coming to, and this always happens if I pass out, like the first thing I can move are like my fingers, but I can't speak. Right. So I'm trying to like make any gesture to let them know I'm about to throw up.
Oh, okay.
And I just couldn't. And then all of a sudden I like literally came to and I was projectile vomiting like The Exorcist. And all I saw was the nurse jump back. But at the same time, it came out both ends.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
Oh, did we need that? Did we need that information?
You asked.
I could have cleaned it up a little bit.
I'm sorry for your suffering, but that was gross.
That was gross. Yeah, that was it. That was gross. Ew. And we're over here reading pineapple goes with Canadian bacon. I'm like, she gonna talk about something nasty. No. Oh God. Okay, that's gross. All right, Rick.
Well, this wasn't the last 10 years, but it's one that sticks out in my memory. And I don't know if I've talked about it before, but so this woman she would direct the choir at our old church, and she had an event at hers. Like, she wasn't part of our church, but she was a director there, and they paid her and everything. And she was actually semi-famous. She's like, I've sang for kings, queens, presidents. She said up to Clinton. She sang for every president. So, she was somebody. Anyway, so it was an event at her church, and it was all different people singing from all over. Like, they had people from Germany coming, da-da-da-da. And I was on the thing to go sing a song too. And then one guy was late, and we were like, okay, they're going to throw him in there somewhere. So then everybody got a nice introduction.
Mm-hmm.
This is how I know them, blah, 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 blah. So then I'm looking at the program. I'm next. And then she's talking, and she's saying all this stuff. She's like, oh, this young man, yada, yada, yada. And we've gotten to eat together. Yeah, we've gotten to eat. She's talking about me. And everything she said matched up. Yeah, she's talking about me. And then she goes, come on down. And then it was another person's name. And I had already stood up. I don't know who this lady was next to me, but I put my head in her shoulder. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm so embarrassed.
Oh,
and then when it was my turn, did I get a nice fancy introduction? Oh no. Rick, where are you, Rick? Come here, Rick. I'm like, what did I get? Why? That was embarrassing. That was very embarrassing.
That's actually really good. That's actually really good.
You, Carmen?
I don't really have one. I don't remember.
Come on.
I know.
She's lying.
Okay, no, I do have one. Okay, this is a little spicy. So all children leave. It's a little X-rated. I just remember what?
Instead of doing nothing with Jamal, I hope.
So I was at the beach.
Notice the silence.
I was enjoying time with a gentleman in the back seat, kind of like in the front. The front seat was down, anyways.
Oh, I think I remember this.
Yeah. Like a cop. I can't even. A cop came, like, they probably were standing there for a while, but like my boob was out, like, and the flashlight, they just flashed the flashlight on us. And I was like, it was just, to this day, it will always, like, I'm covering up now. It will always be one of the most embarrassing moments. Like, yeah.
I thought you were going to talk about the time you fell off the bike, I think. You fell off a bike and something was popping out also, I think. Wasn't that?
What happened?
Remember that?
Say something like that.
What did I say? I don't remember that one.
Fell off a bike or something,
Okay,
and then when you got up, it was the same thing. Your thing was dropping out.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
Fantasy.
Hey, Cynthia, back it up.
Anyways, let's go on to the next story. I should have shared that one since I already shared it. But no, but I did talk about the one in the car before, because that's one's kind of funny, embarrassing, funny, la la la, whatever. I will say this, using Riverside, I went back onto Riverside. It has all of the old videos on there, Rick. And I saw one. Yeah, I can't believe you have to download it, but they have them all there. And I downloaded one of them of me and you, and I was cracking up. I'm like, oh my God, this is so old. It was funny. It's like Haps days. Okay. Let me see. Okay. What is a belief you held as a kid that you now realize was completely wrong? I believed in Santa Claus. It's like the easiest one. Santa Claus is real. He's real.
Yes, he is.
He is real. Stop it.
I definitely believed a little bit longer than I should have. I will admit that.
Oh man, I believe in the magic. I do. I believe in the magic. I still do. I do. All right, we'll skip that one. All right. Tell us about a time you tried to be cool and failed spectacularly. Oh, here's a better one. What's the pettiest thing you've ever done that you're still proud of? I like that question. That's a good one. Ooh.
Brent, you go first. I gotta think.
Wait, why is Brian saying Carmen has plenty of stories? Okay, we're gonna skip that. What's this? Church people don't cuss. Oh, he's answering that other question.
Oh.
What is a belief you held as a kid that you now realize is completely true?
Okay.
That's true. That's a good one. I don't know what he means by this. I do have plenty of stories, I guess. Don't we all though? Don't we all?
I remember a time, and it's not a proud moment.
What are we answering?
The
Pettiest.
Petty
The petty.
LaBelle. I guess I was in a really, really bad mood that day.
No, not you.
Shopping in the grocery store, and I was using, a regular cart, but I had, you go to the 12 or less items, and I know I had less than 12. I think I might have exactly 12 items. So I'm in line already. I'm like the next person. The lady behind me goes, this is the 12 item or less lane, right? I pushed the cart. I took off. I said, count the freaking stuff and I left. I didn't take nothing. I just left. I was so pissed. I was yelling. I was like, count it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Stupid woman.
But then you ended up without your stuff.
I told you I was in a bad mood.
No, but it was petty. That was totally petty. But yeah, that's good though. Felt good, huh? I tried snowboarding to impress a cute instructor, but I crashed and burned an ice. Stayed in the lodge. Okay, that's a good one.
Maybe you were the one I saw on the slopes, Brian. As I was walking down.
Yeah, I remember thinking I could pick up this guy. He was like, yeah. I was just thinking about something, a ski thing. I don't ski, but I was thinking about when I was at a lodge, and I was thinking I was so cute. This isn't pettiest. This is just embarrassing. And I have no problem going up to a guy and maybe asking him out, and he kind of looked through me. You know what I mean? And I thought he didn't hear me, but he heard me. He wasn't interested at all. It's very embarrassing. I don't know what made me.
Clearly, he was gay.
You should have answered in Spanish. Melanie! She's so cute. Pettiest, Cynthia, what you got? Anything?
I went out with my ex-boyfriend's cousin just to get back at him.
That's petty and mean. I love it. Mean girl. Wow. Okay. Explain your morning routine as if you're a celebrity with zero self-awareness. I'm sorry. Okay. No. Okay. I see.
Like,
all right.
you'd ask AI.
What?
Sounds like an AI question.
These ones are all AI questions. I didn't really read them beforehand. I was trying to come up with questions so that, because you guys, you know what I mean. We have 15 minutes to fill. So, okay. Tell us. Oh, wait. What's a food you pretend to like but secretly hate? Spinach. Like, I need spinach. Oh, really? Oh, I need spinach to be like sauteed in butter and salt and breadcrumbs or something, anything. And then I'm like, I love spinach, or creamed spinach, what really is just all cheese and spinach in it. You know what I mean? Like, wait. Petty moment. I was really drunk and I ate my best friend's burritos so I can sober up, and that was his dinner. Okay, that is so petty. Okay. Wait. Melanie said, I don't get these questions. What do you mean you don't get these? They're just questions.
They're just funny questions.
They're just 1 minute. So they're supposed to be, you only get 1 minute. It's like you're sitting in a room and you only get 1 minute to answer the question, but I'm not putting a timer on it. You know what I mean? Okay, there is no swearing on this show. I effing hate pasta salad and macaroni salad. Ooh, I love pasta salad.
Yeah, I like
macaroni salad. Yeah, it depends on who makes it though, because if you put too much mayo in it, it's just nasty.
Yeah.
What food do you pretend to? Rick, hamburgers, right? You don't really like those.
That's my favorite. But I too hate tomatoes. It seems like
really?
all the kids in my generation from my family all made tomatoes. It's weird. Spinach, sorry.
I'm telling you, spinach sauteed in tons of butter with salt and then something else to cover it up, like anything. It's delicious. It's not really spinach. It's like
and another embarrassing moment when I was a kid. because of Popeye. I was like, oh, this is spinach. Oh, give me some of that. I'm gonna get some big mussels, and I'm eating. I'm like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
maybe I don't want the mussels after all.
Yeah. I don't like broccoli either. Ooh, look at nobody said anything about favorite food. I thought you didn't understand the questions. I thought you didn't understand. Clearly. No. Pasta is your favorite food. Okay, what's you guys' favorite? We've already done this. Rick is hamburgers.
Yeah.
Cynthia is, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the toss up between like tacos and pizza.
Oh, that's right. Tacos
Oh,
and
yeah.
pizza. I'm not a pizza person. I still think that's kind of weird. I don't know. Everybody eats pizza all the time. I'm just like,
Oh,
spinach
when
on
I was
spinach.
little, I did not like pizza. If everybody was having pizza, I would only eat that crust because it's just bread pretty much. I'd be like, just save the since we're all at dinner, we gotta eat something. So I said, just save me the crust. I'll eat that, but I don't like the pizza. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. Ding! A light switched on, and all of a sudden, I like pizza. I'm like, okay,
Well,
I like
I mean,
it.
I don't hate pizza, but like it's not a go-to. Like it's not like if I'm thinking fast food, I'm not thinking, oh, let's get some pizza. But that seems to be what everybody thinks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always thinking something like wings or something, or Chinese food or I love Chinese food. I really do. But here's the thing. I went to my friend Rob Feng. Has he been on the show? Not yet. I think he's going to be on the show. But Rob got married. Was it Rob's wedding? Yeah, it was Rob's wedding. And they had real Chinese food. But I was all excited because I was like, oh, the wedding, they're going to have Chinese food. What we eat is Americanized Chinese food because real Chinese food is no joke. And it is not.
They don't eat the crap that we eat.
No. And I had rice the whole time because, I can't eat seafood. And so they had, and it was beautiful and it was elegant and it was gorgeous, but it is not Chinese. Like it is, we eat American Chinese food. We do not eat Chinese food. Yeah. So all I had was rice the whole time because I was like, no, that's okay. I don't want any of that. I can't eat it. Let's see. Melanie said, I would rather have pizza than McDonald's. Ooh. Look at even Cynthia doesn't. I would rather have French fries from McDonald's than pizza. Yeah.
If it was French fries from 25 years ago, maybe. But once they changed the formula, it's never the same.
I don't know about pizza. I don't know. I love cheese. I love bread. I love tomatoes. I love tomato sauce. I don't know what my thing is. It's not that I hate it. It's just not my thing. Okay. Let's see. What's something you absolutely cannot do no matter how hard you try? You know what? I used to be able to do a backflip. I can't do it no more. No matter how hard I try, I almost landed on my head.
I can't double dutch.
Really? I probably can't anymore. You used to be able to.
No, never. I've always tried and I could regular jump rope, but when it's double dutch, I just can't do it. Never.
Double dutch is badass, man. Okay, wait. I'm about to go off on Brian, I think. Let me just see what he just wrote. I just watched Black people versus Asian people on fried rice. You can see it on YouTube we're not promoting that. Okay, whatever. I don't even know what that means. I should have read it first. I apologize, as Brian. Look at Cynthia wants to hit me. I didn't know. So you could never double dutch. Rick, did you double dutch? What's that face?
He's like, I'm a boy now.
You know what? There's huge competitions, men who do double dutch. It's bad. Have you ever seen that? Like, they're so fast. And it's incredible. Like, it's an amazing thing. No, I'm talking about like double dutch, like you and you listen to music and you doing this. I don't think I could do it anymore. I could never do a perfect. Oh, I could still do a perfect cartwheel right now.
Oh yeah, I could never do a cartwheel either.
Really?
Not a perfect one. Like that might be a half-ass one.
I think recently, like about 2 or 3 years ago, I should be careful because I don't know if I could do one now. I tried to do a backflip the other day. I almost killed myself. I'm like, okay, I'm done with that. But some kids were like, you're old. You can't do a cartwheel. I was like, shit, hold my I was like, you know, I did it.
You're
And
like,
the
oh,
mom
my
was like,
walker.
my walker. Bitch. Right? Like, hold my glasses and my walker. Right? Look at Melanie. I'm glad these questions got better. Wow. Maybe you and Brian should go hang out. Like, little snooty.
Getting sassy.
Or
Getting
she's jealous
sassy
that she
over
wants to be answering the questions on the screen with us. Is that what it is? She wants to be on screen.
Why didn't she just come up here? She can come up whenever she wants. I'm done asking people to come up on the show. If you don't want to come up, I see people watch the show. They don't want to. I'm not asking people no more. You want to come up on the show? Just ask. If not, it's just our show and people can watch. That's how I look at it. Okay. Explain your relationship. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Okay. What's a compliment you received that you still think about? Okay, I'll tell you mine. I've always been complimented on my boobs, and now I think about it a lot because my boobs are starting to droop because I'm old as fuck now. I remember women would come up to me, especially when I worked out at Equinox, you know, the gym here, whatever, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, where'd you get your work done?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And I'd be like, yeah, these are real, honey. Oh, I'm sure they are. Was it Dr. Nazoo? I'm like, no. Who the fuck is Dr. Nazoo? Like, I would just have these, it'd just be funny. And then I got really self-conscious because then and you know, Cynthia, I'm not somebody who wears like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't show anything. Hold my Cosmopolitan. Oh, let me see. Brian said I'm at work. Best compliment he got, I have great hair. Somebody said you have long hair. You guys said he has long hair now, right? I didn't notice it. I'm so sorry. What? I'm just giggling. I think it's so cute.
What's in that red cup?
Agua, water. But there's ice in here. I did get wine from, I got this. Okay. So I got this huge, beautiful package and it was, the box was beautiful. You know, like, and then I open it and it's like wine, cheese, meats, like all it was from Billy. My brother from another. Did you guys see that episode?
Yeah.
And it's so funny because I was like, I don't drink alone anymore. He's like, yeah, okay, yeah. He's like, it's a really good bottle. I'm like, okay, yeah. Oh, look at Cynthia's gonna be sad. You cut it. Cynthia's messed up. He said the lady messed it up. Yeah. Brian, Cynthia has a little crush on you. That's why we're giggling so much. I'm trying to fix it. Well, she married, so she can't have a crush on you. So, okay. Answer.
What was the question again?
Compliment that you received that you still think about.
I said
that I looked Egyptian. And this was coming from a Middle Eastern person.
That's a really nice compliment. Unlike when you hear people say like, oh my God, you're so exotic. It's like, no, that just means you've never been with anybody except somebody who's white. So walk away. You know what I mean? Like that's the worst thing you can say to a woman of color ever. And then people get mad. That's a compliment. I wish somebody would say that about me. I'm like, because you're stupid. You know what I mean? But as a Black woman, a Latina woman, if you hear you're exotic over and over and over again, you know what that means. That's code for you've never known or been with anybody who isn't white. That's what that means. But being called Egyptian, I've never been called that at all. I'm jealous. Do you know that person still?
No.
That's a nice compliment, though. I don't see it. No, I'm just kidding. No, but that's a nice compliment. I'm jealous. That's a good one. Oh, look at Cynthia.
What?
He's rocking the buzz cut.
What?
She liked the long hair. Oh well. Over, I guess.
Darn.
Darn. Jolly whiskers. Yeah. Okay. Okay, go ahead, Rick.
Well, I was before I answer, when you were talking about yours, and the woman said, who did the work, whatever?" In my mind, I was like, if that was me, Dr. God. Like, I don't know which one.
You know, people like I don't know.
Dr. Jesus.
No. I think it's just, look, I live in LA, and especially if you go into locker rooms or whatever, it's a very for a lot of women, it can be a very painful experience because it's all about who has the better body, who's the most. And I have to say, most people who look like, you can tell who's had so much work done. Like the people who actually have the best bodies are the people who are not concerned about it and are actually modest and, you know what I mean? Walking around, like they're not showing everything. It's the ones who are like laying naked in the sauna, full out, like, yeah, bitch, we don't care. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, can you? And I'll be petty and be like, excuse me, I just want to sit down here for 20 minutes. Do you mind? Did you rent out the place? You know what I mean? Like, it's a fucking sauna, bitch. Get up. Like, I'll be totally petty. That's my petty right there. Okay. Go ahead, Rick.
Funny enough, going back to that incident at the embarrassing incident at the church. So the German people that came over, it was like a choir. This girl came up to me afterward. I don't know her from Adam. She goes, I just wanted to tell you something. I was like, oh, okay, sure. Hi, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. She goes, when you got up there, I saw you, and you're kind of like, kind of meek and humble looking. And I was like, oh, this is going to be cute. And then you opened your mouth. And I was like, wow. I was like, oh, thank you. That was so nice.
Oh. Cynthia, he's growing it back.
Carmen.
He's just starting over.
Good for him.
She's married, Brian. Stop it. She's married. Sorry. But that's cool. But you always get complimented on your voice, right? You got something else?
I mean, when I worked at McDonald's in the drive-thru, people were like, oh, you should work in a radio station, or are you an airline pilot? And all these things with my voice. I'm like, okay, no.
It's so funny. Right? You should have been.
Attention passengers, please buckle your seatbelt.
But then you have
to your ass down. Put your seatbelt on.
Brian, I'm looking at you. Sit down.
What's a habit you know is bad but refuse to give up? Ooh. I really do love chocolate cake, and I refuse to give it up.
I knew it was gonna be food.
I love chocolate cake, though. It's so funny because I was talking to Billy, and he sent me that package, and I loved what he wrote. Oh my God, fucking made me cry. And I loved the box. It's not that I didn't like the wine and the cheese and stuff, but he's like, seriously, the box. It's just a beautiful box. I don't know when things are packaged well, it's a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like especially when they're coming delivery in a big box and you open it, it's just elegant and gorgeous, whatever. But he didn't know that I liked chocolate cake. I'm like, no one's going to believe you're my brother from another mother. Like, nobody's going to believe you ever if you don't know this thing. Because he was like, did you like that? I'm like, yeah, it was good. I didn't eat it all. I mean, it had all these jams and everything. I'm like, that's not my flavor. But he knew I like wine now. Okay.
No, ignore that.
It's hard for me to give up bread.
Why do you have to give up bread?
Well, it's not the best for you, but
that's not true. Sourdough bread is okay. Bread is okay. All of it's okay. Are they telling you to give up bread?
No, they're not saying to give it up, but
I will never give up root beer, cheesecake, and peanut butter. You know what? I love root beer. Ooh, but I gave it up.
Root beer floats.
No, see, you just added ice cream. Why did you just do that? A good root beer. Ginger beer is really my favorite, but root beer too. Rick, what were you mouthing?
I don't like root beer.
You know what? People in Europe don't like root beer either. They say it tastes like and smells like cleaning solution for toilets. I was like, and now that I know that, it's hard for me to get it out of my head. So I drink ginger beer now. It's so true.
My
guess
thing
they
I
have a
think
product.
is and it's not like I have it all the time, but I'm like, hey, no, don't eat that no more. Don't eat that no more. But I can't stop myself. I'm having chocolate chip cookies. Gotta have it once in a while. Just got to.
Mm.
Once in a while. Ooh,
Got
I
to.
love chocolate chips
Come on.
and cookie, yeah. But chocolate chips are great too. Or but I love a chocolate chip cookie too, but I probably eat those a little bit more than I probably should.
Mm.
How many times a month do you guys have sweets? Or a week? Maybe we should do week. I eat sweets
Oh,
once a week. I do. I love sweets. Are you guys salt or sweets? I'm
and
sweet.
salt.
Really? So you like potato
Yeah.
chips and stuff? See, I'm not.
Yeah, I like more savory stuff than sweets. Juan is the total opposite. He's all sweets.
I'm all sweets. Okay, Rick, how many times do you have a chocolate chip cookie?
Let's say probably a couple times a month.
Like fucking, how do they know what to
That's a
like?
good point. That's a good point.
It's not that it tastes like it, it smells like it. My apologies. It smells like, uh
Ammonia? I don't know.
it's like a good root beer actually has a smell to it, right? And a taste to it, and there's a certain aroma to it, and it smells like something that they use for toilet cleaner, Okay, let's see. Pistachio muffin with pistachio hot chocolate. Interesting. I can just go with the hot chocolate. Anything chocolate, I'm good. You don't need to add vegetables or nuts or anything to my chocolate, but I got you.
Pistachio muffins are good. I've never had a pistachio hot chocolate though.
I never heard of it.
Yeah.
I'm not into flavored coffees or flavored hot chocolate. Hot chocolate with marshmallows or hot chocolate with whipped cream, or better, hot chocolate with Baileys. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That is really good. Hot chocolate with Baileys. Oh, delish. Oh, I could have that now if I only had some Baileys and someone to drink with. Anyways, all right, salt or sweet. So I like salt and sweets. I have been really good at eating them in moderation lately. I'm bad. Okay, Cynthia, when was the last time you had potato chips? Or salty, something that you weren't supposed to have?
Day before yesterday, I had chips and
No.
salsa.
Ooh, delicious. Rick, what's your salt or sweets, and when was the last time you had your chocolate chip?
Oh my God, I hate Ruffles.
That's nice. Oh, you don't like Ruffles? What?
I don't. I eat potato chips, all kinds, but Ruffles, I don't know what it is. I don't like Ruffles.
Huh. Is it the texture?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It might be.
Do you like Pringles?
I do.
Yeah. I used to
I
like.
don't like the plain Lay's potato chips.
Do they still come in the tube?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Ryan just said pistachio chocolate. I got addicted to it when it was introduced to me in London and Edinburgh. I can tell. I'm not going to push it away, especially if they have a dash of Baileys, half Baileys. Yeah. Let me tell you, hot chocolate and Baileys is the best. Delish. Okay, so what's the best potato chip to eat for Cynthia?
Cape Cod. Cape Cod chips.
Those are really oily, huh?
They are.
They're fried. She's like, they are. Rick, Ruffles is your jam?
That's probably my favorite. Yeah.
So you prefer salt over sweet?
I've never been super into sweets. Like my mother was like, I've never seen any kid that you just don't care about candy or sweets.
But you just said chocolate chip cookies.
That's the one thing.
Oh, so if you had chocolate chip cookies or potato chips?
If I have a choice.
You only have that choice.
Forever, for the rest of my life?
Rest of your life.
I guess chocolate chip.
Oh, the sweet wins. Got it. Yeah, no. I think you guys, I think I divulged too much information, but I don't care. I'm not a big salt person, so much so that I actually have to force myself to eat salt because it affects my blood sugar and my blood pressure. Yeah. It's too low. Yeah.
Do we
here's my thing about popcorn. It gets in my teeth. I cannot. I cannot stand it. No, I will not suffer through popcorn. I mean, sometimes I will, but then I'm like, like
So at the movies, no popcorn at the movies.
You'll be like Tony flossing.
I'd never be like Tony. Ooh, homemade chocolate chip cookies.
Oh,
right out the oven. Oof.
yeah.
But you know what? So there's this restaurant down the street. I'm too embarrassed to just get the chocolate chip cookies, but that's all I ever want. So I always get like a salad, and then I get like 2 chocolate chip cookies. And their chocolate chip cookies are like $4 each. They're like this big, maybe. Like, and you would
the crumble?
No, I don't know. I don't know what the cookie is, but I just know the restaurant. And the thing is, all I want is the chocolate chip cookie, but I order the salad and then get the. But the chocolate chip cookie is all chocolate chips, like big fat chocolate, and just a little bit of cookie. It's so good. And it's like, and it says on it that it has like 1,000 calories. I'm like, I just eat half, and then I'm like, I'll eat the other half like in a couple days, and it's like 2 hours later. I'm like, you know what? I already ate it. Like I already ate the damn cookie.
She's like more like 2 minutes later.
Like 2 hours. I do like 2 hours. I do like 2 hours, but it's good. It was.
I had a lot of friends that used to like to go to Starbucks, and I'm just not a coffee person. I'm just not. It's like, what are you gonna get, Rick? And I'm like, chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah. Do they make good chocolate chip cookies at Starbucks?
Yeah, not too bad.
I haven't been in a Starbucks in a long time.
Panera has really good chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this restaurant, I don't know. It's not even a cookie. It's like a mass of chocolate. We didn't put a cookie through it. It's so delicious. Yeah. So, all right, we'll do one more question, and then we're going to call it a night, because I know you guys have to prepare for your weekend of hell, right? Oh, I'm so sorry.
They keep being indecisive.
Yeah, because they're saying it might go out to see, but they don't know yet.
Oh, really? Okay. Whatever. I feel for you. I feel for you. Is that a song?
As you're walking along.
I love you. What's that song? Shaka Khan. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. That just came to me. And I know I didn't sound like it at all, but you got the flavor. Unlike with Rick's beautiful voice, you had to deal with mine. Okay. All right. Let me see. What's a life lesson you learned the hard way?
That I should have been saving money for my 20s.
Okay, well, I guess we're all there. But you know what? I'm going to make you feel better. I don't know if didn't you watch Dana's show? Did. Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't know anybody who has saved money. I'm going to be honest with you. Of all the people, this is just my experience. Doesn't mean it's true, whatever, for everybody else. But of all the people I've ever met who are poor and saved money, they always had to use it for something. And all the people I know who are rich were not rich because they saved money. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I'm not saying don't save money. I'm just saying when you save money, then at some point you have to use it because an emergency comes up or whatever. But I hear you. Yeah. But are you learning that the hard way? I don't know. Yeah.
Not really, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you're about to buy a house, so clearly you got some. So, what's a life lesson you learned, Rick, the hard way?
It's going to sound horrible, but I think pre-divorce, I was very trusting of every dang body. And then after that, it flipped.
Oh, you don't trust nobody now?
Pretty much.
Wow. You're talking about in a romantic relationship.
I'm talking about period. With T on it.
Okay.
But I hate,
period.
But I hate that I'm this way now.
Oh, well, let's talk about that. Let's walk through that.
Sit on the couch. Let's discuss.
How does that make you feel?
What do you think is happening? You're back. What was your mother like? Is it because you were an only child?
It was not.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you didn't trust me. That's how I took that, didn't you, Cynthia? That's what I heard. I heard I don't trust nobody.
It's more like
Period.
if I already know you, then I know you. You know, there's going to be automatic level of trust. But I'm
No,
just
it's
saying, if
okay.
I don't know you well,
It's okay.
automatic like before. No, I'm being dead serious. Before I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna give you this, okay, and I just believe it like an idiot. And now I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I'll believe it when I see it.
Right.
I wouldn't say that you don't trust anybody. You're just a little more cautious.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You're more measured about what you believe when people say things versus what they actually do, because people say a lot of things and then they behave very differently. And behavior is actually the teller of who someone is, not what you say. Because people say a lot of stuff, but they don't follow through at all. Yeah. At all. Yeah. I learned the hard way that when a man tells you he doesn't love you, he means it. Like, if he don't say it back, he don't love you. Like, yeah, that's a hard one, but you learn it the hard way. Yeah. And it's painful. Yeah. It's painful because rejection is one thing, but then like when someone doesn't reflect back what you think you're giving to the relationship, and then but they continue to stay in it to use you, because why not? You're being flattered. You're being, you know what I mean? So that was a hard one. I learned the hard way as a kid. I don't mean as a kid, but like as a teenager. And then I was like, fuck all men. not all men, but I mean, like then it became more like, you know what? The wall is up, and now there are standards, and you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's a good thing, but it just is what it is, because your heart can only break so many times.
True.
And mine took one. That's it. It took one. I was like, and I'm out. Yeah. But men do suck. So I don't know. Do you want to talk about that a little bit more? You want to explain?
You're talking to me.
Well, you're the one who don't trust nobody. Cynthia, did you already answer?
I did.
What did you say? I forgot already.
I don't remember.
What did she say?
It must be time to end the show. I don't remember either.
You didn't say. What was one that you did that you didn't say?
Yeah, so I was talking about saving money, but
saving money. Yeah. But that's not really.
Let's see. What did I learn the hard way?
I'm glad you all admitted you couldn't remember either. I'm so glad. I thought I was the only one. I was like, oh my god. Okay.
It's called getting old.
I don't know if it's getting old. You know what I'm noticing that I do now a lot? I remind myself. Okay, so the other day I was okay. The other day I was washing my face, brushing my teeth. Like you get up in the morning, brush your teeth, wash your face, whatever. And then I couldn't remember if I washed my face. I'm like, oh my god, is it happening? Oh my god. I was totally having a panic attack because we do these. But you know what it is? We do these things so many times the same way every day that we don't, you know what I mean? So now I'm like, okay, if it's on my counter, I haven't washed my face, because when I finish, I'm going to put it back into the thing. That's how I'm going to remember. I'm like, but it's weird, right? But it's not like you're losing your memory. It's just that we've done it so many times exactly the same way that becomes repetitive. So if we're not paying attention, you're thinking about something else. You know what I mean? So
the other day I was in bed and my left foot, the bottom of my left foot, like all the muscles I feel like were just spasming and it was hurting so bad. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop, that hurts. I'm yelling at my foot. What is this? This is new. What's going on? Why is my foot spasming?
That's old. That's being old. No, I'm just kidding. Like, mine isn't being old. Yours is being old now. What was happening? You had a cramp? Was it a cramp?
I don't know.
Like a Charlie horse on your foot or something?
Kind of. I was like,
God, I hate those.
Oh.
Have you been working out again? Because sometimes that happens.
No, I'm still so much in doing this music thing. I like everything else but music. I don't care no more.
Wow. So
we're done with the
10,000 steps. Look at me.
Now the thing,
everybody.
Now the thing I'm gonna chill out on that a little bit, because then I say, okay, Rick, if you do get monetized and you sing a song that's copyrighted, you don't get no money off of that. So I'm like, oh, so I got to do my own songs. So that's going to be my next focus.
I'm glad you're realizing that. Not that I knew that beforehand, but I would rather that you do your own music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There was a whole article, and I'm not saying this is what you're doing. There was a whole article today. I didn't read it yet. I'll send it to you on, I think it's YouTube, really harping on what they're calling AI slop and AI have you seen those headlines or whatever? So I was going to read on that because I saw it. I saved it. And I was like, I'm wondering what their criteria is, because if you're using AI like you're doing, is that what they mean by AI slop? I don't think so. I think they're talking about people who have no input at all. And they're just like having channels that don't have any creative, you know what I mean? They're just having, like, they're typing in, do a slow song or whatever, and then it's going up, you know? But all of it, all the films and all people doing all the clips and everything, you know?
Yeah, basically what I've seen is they're saying that it's like they consider inauthentic, maybe whatever. But if you basically just do the same format over and over and over again, okay, it's a slightly different story, but kind of the same thing. You're just repeating it. They're like, yeah, no, that's we're not having that.
But I like the strategy: get the followers, and then start doing your own. Like, who cares? They're not going to take away your followers from you.
Can you play an instrument? No.
But you don't need to. It's not about playing an instrument. He can write the
No,
song.
I'm just wondering.
Song. You know what I mean? And but right now, how would you do it? You could have like a karaoke thing in the background, right?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, I'm thinking I could use AI for making the music, but I'll just write.
Cynthia and I can help.
There you go.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Sorry. I could get a tambourine. Cynthia could be backup singer. I'm just saying. We could help.
That just reminded me of an old Spanish church song. Si tuviera fe como grano de mostaza. It was really
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. Okay, how are you going to do it? What's the plan?
So I was thinking, I can't play nothing, right? So I'm stuck there.
Okay.
But I can tell the thing, you know, make a song that's kind of like this style, blah, blah, blah. And I've done this actually before with people doing it. And I just write the lyrics with that music. And I've done it before.
But then how is that copywritten?
Because I wrote the words. So
but isn't that what you're doing with AI right now? What's the problem with AI and what you're doing or what they're saying? Because I haven't read the article yet.
Well, the YouTube issue is the slop is, again, you're just creating the same thing
over and over again.
Me, every video I do, it's a different genre of music. So it can't say it's the same thing. It's because it's a totally different genre, you know? So it's not the same thing. And it's really basically background music. It's not really meant to be like sitting there staring at the screen because it's just background.
Right. But you're going to change it up now so that you...
I'm going to slow down so that I could try to write songs. I did one the other day and everybody was like, oh my gosh, you got to do something with that song.
Well, the Carmen birthday song. Is that what we're calling it?
Sure.
CBS? Carmen birthday song. Ooh, CBS. See? I'm just saying. You'll write the songs that make the... Ooh, he's old too, Barry Manilow. One of the best songwriters of our time. Well, not our time. I guess our parents died. But listen, when I was younger, when I was little, Juliana, I'm sorry. You know how you get a moment where you can't stop laughing? That's what happened. We were at the beach at this restaurant. You know, it's the sand there, whatever. And there was people, you know, sitting at the other tables. And I said that, and the two of us were crying, laughing so hard. It was so silly. But when I was younger, one of the first songs I danced to was Copacabana. At the Copacabana. Now that I think about it, we were probably really too young. I think we were like 12 or something. And we were playing that. We were dancing to that song. I don't know. But Barry Mansfield. That's one of my professors at school. Barry Manilow.
Ding.
Okay, I have to try to watch that podcast. I really couldn't get through it, but now I feel like I'm being ageist. I have to I didn't realize how old they were though. They're like
Now
in
you
their
know if they get Marina up there, I'm gonna be all up in that for sure. You know that. So I'm
Is
just
that how you say her name? Marina?
Marina Sturtis. Yeah,
I feel like it should be more Latin. Is she Italian?
Marina.
weak.
She's Greek. Okay.
Mm.
How old is she now?
Mm.
I don't know. Okay, wait, let me just see how old they are. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Jarvis.
Hello there, Carmen.
Hey, can you tell me how old Marina Sirtis is? She's from Star Trek Next Generation. She played the counselor.
Marina Sirtis is 70 years old. She was born on March 29th, 1955. It's pretty wild to think the Next Generation started over 3 decades ago. Do you still watch the show, or are you into any other Star Trek?
Wait. Okay. How old is Brent Spiner?
Brent Spiner is 76 years old. He was born on February 2nd, 1949.
Okay. Okay, wait. How old is Riker? I forget his real name. Jonathan Frakes.
Yeah, Jonathan Frakes, charming Commander Riker, is currently 73 years old. He was born on August 19th, 1952.
Okay, how old? Okay, how old is LeVar Burton?
LeVar Burton, our beloved Geordie LaForge, is currently 68 years old. He was born on February 16th, 1957. It's just awesome how that crew is still so iconic.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you because I'm gonna go back to the show. Okay, thank you, Jarvis, and Cynthia loves you.
You got it. Happy to help. And hey, I'm always here if you want to dive into more Trek or anything else. Have fun with the show.
Okay, bye.
He's like kept talking, and I'm like, "Are you lonely, Jarvis?"
No, because I have it. So you can make it so it's shorter. But when I'm asking, questions, he does. You know, if you go, have you used Copilot?
Not with the voice.
You can tell it how long you want it to go. So I always want him to give me more depth and background. So that's why he's going on and on. That's why I'm just wait. Okay, never mind. That's just politics. Don't want to ruin the vibe. Yes, Catherine O'Hara died. O'Hara. Home Alone. She was on Beetlejuice. She was also on a show, Schitt's Creek, right? Yeah, which I never watched, but yeah. But she was also a big fashion person, and she really was amazing in the outfits that she always wore to all the award shows or wherever she had to be. It's just, and there's a guy that I follow on Instagram and TikTok, whatever, and he's amazing because he does all of these beautiful things about fashion and whatever. And he did a whole thing on her today. It was just beautifully done. I'll forward it to you because it's kind of elegant. You know what I mean? I don't know. You guys are not into fashion, are you? You know what? Just check it out. I am not into like wearing fashion. I mean, if I had a designer or something, I would care. But I love like seeing clothing as art is very different. That's why I love this guy. He's so good in how he explains it. And then you realize the beauty in how things are made, you know? Yeah. Okay, guys, we're at 1:23:12. It has been a pleasure.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, I would stay later, but I'm busy. Well, you guys should check out the private lounge. Well, no, I'm just gonna go back and watch it again. So, like, when it becomes 1:15, I'm like, oh, I have to watch the whole thing again. Oh yeah, I want you to do whatever you need to do, Rick, to succeed on your platform. I think it's great they have all these followers because then, especially if they're following you because it is more religious based, which goes towards your whole genre, what you're doing. You know what I mean? So I think that's a good thing, and you should get the followers you need. I think the monetization thing gets harder because they're becoming stricter about it. You know what I mean? But don't let it stop you. I think what ends up happening with a lot of content creators is they get really kind of what's the word? Disenchanted because it feels so complicated, you know? I know for me, that's how I feel sometimes too, but I don't do it because I would love to make money off of it. I would love to think I could do this for a living, but I also want this to be more of a place where we can share our viewpoints, and you know what I mean? That's why I have all the shows. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm just doing it because I can, and I love it. So
And on my webpage now, I have the Rick Costa one. There's music, and that shows everything. But then on that page, I was like instrumental only. So I think there's like 7 now. So even that, it's different genres of music, just instrumental. So there is no word. So, you know, nobody could complain. I don't believe whatever. It's just instrumental. So I did big band.
no, but I'm confused with that. But isn't that what they're going to say is AI slop if they get into? I have to read the article, but isn't that because that's AI, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all AI basically.
Ooh, your boyfriend's Cynthia. Cynthia mixed pistachio coffee creamer with hot chocolate. You'll love it. He said that to you, girl. She's married. Okay. I wish the 2 of you would stop flirting. All right, everyone. I had to do it. Okay. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate you. And on Sunday, I have a great interview, surprise guest. Actually, it's going to be more of a surprise for Mario and Alma than anyone else.
Mickey Mouse.
What? Mickey Mouse will be on the show. Yeah, no. But it's a really interesting interview. The reason why the person reached out to me is interesting. The topic is interesting, especially if you're a parent. But even if you're not, if you have children in your life. So check out the show, The Private Lounge, on Sunday at 12 o'clock Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. And we'll see you again next week on Culture and Consequence, Thursday night, 6 p.m. And also on Friday night. And until then, have a great weekend. And remember, at the end of the day, it's all about the joy. I read you, Brian. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know where to end this. Where is it? They changed it. Did you
They
notice?
don't want you to end. No, nothing's changed for me.
It's completely different. What do you mean?